Hey guys, today we are showing you the Mystic Hands mod. Oh god. Mystic Hands mod, like I'm controlling it here. And we're also going to show you the Blade Dancer mod. Oh god. The Blade Dancer mod, let me turn this off. The Blade Dancer mod, which is very, and we're going to rate them, scale of 1 to 10 in 3 categories. Gore, practicability, and how cool they are. Just how cool they are. Okay, so, and we're also going to show you how to get them. So with the Great Mystic, with the Mystic one, there's only one crystal for the Mystic Hands. We grab it, you come over here, like you usually do, and you come over, you see this? This is, well, you just need to purchase this. Obviously I'm in Sandbox, so I can do it with no problem. But you just need to purchase this. It really does work really well. And if you want to get the blade thing, stay tuned and we'll show you. So Mystic Hands, you come over here. Look at this. They're completely customizable. I can grab onto the floor. I am now Doc Ock on steroids with really big hands. Look at them, they're huge. So now I summon that, grab onto the floor, and we can just keep moving. Over, under, over, oh my god. And then we can also, they're also completely customizable by, watch this, going into your mods, going down to Mystic Hands, and then you can colour your Mystic Hands in. I'm going to demonstrate with this, and you can also customize the hand distance. What they are, they can be claws or hands. So I'm going to pick them to claws to prove that they actually work, and then I can just go, oh, oops, wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. I can get out of this. Oh no, a big glitch. There you go. You just need to go back in and out of them. And then you just need to click, get out, and then click back onto them again, and then they're back. And then you can, oops, you can just go down. These look way better for like climbing because they just look like you're actually using claws. And then, this is also a cool part. If you take off the Mystic Hands and go into, well, if you go into fire, your Mystic Hands actually won't go away. So if you press trigger like usual, oh, this one might actually let you fly. Hold up. They're definitely moving me. Propulsion, damn. Propulsion's come a long way. Ooh. They're also stop fall damage if you use the propulsion. Stops fall damage completely, which is really good. Especially, it also does slow you down, but you can't fly on it, sadly. That's the only bad part about it. But the only problem, I would say with these, if they can damage you, so if you hit them there, yeah, and they get stuck, you're having a problem. It's going to be stuck there for a while. But at least you have some cool piece of hands that you can essentially fly with, climb onto walls, be Dr. Octopus from your favourite Spider-Man movie. It's really cool. The next one we're going to do, the next one we're going to do is Blade. Stay tuned for that. I think the practicability is maybe an 8 because like they definitely are good for climbing out of like sticky situations like this on like Dr. Octopus. Just go climb and launch yourself, and then fire slows you down, stops fall damage. Oh god, no, bees are sabotaging me. Anyway, you can do all that, essentially fly, which is really cool. The only difficulty with the practicability is that you can whack yourself, and it is a bit of a problem. It's a pain in the bum sometimes when I'm trying to do something like inside. They also are a bit big, so they do glitch inside of houses, like I'm trying to do now. Now it's stuck, and then you had to. But let's test out their fighting. let's test out their fighting now. So let's go on to sandbox and let's spawn default enemy. So naturally, I'm just going to do grip because I'm not going to use it. So you can just grab onto them, which is really cool. So you've got them. And if you don't have like a force mod, watch. Damn, that yeets them far. Oh my god. Damn, he went so far. And then you can spawn with the fire ability. Watch this. Incinerate. And well, he's incinerated now. And bye. So he's incinerated. So attacking, if you have, is quite clever, but you will get overwhelmed with enemies sometimes. Maybe not with a fire ability like this. You can just go like that. That's like really overpowered. But if we're just talking about basic hands, it's probably about 7. Because if you get overwhelmed, you can just smack them, but they're not as like damaging then. So like you could probably go like a 7 or 8 for anything, but for fire it's a 10 out of 10 because you just go. It's really cool. And then you can, and that leads us into our next one, which is coolness. I think the customizability, is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to say it's going to get a 9 out of 10 from me. So our next mod, well, spell mod. Oh wait, our next spell mod is Blade Dancer, which is the blade where you can summon blades and do that. Let me show you how to get it. So unlike the other mod, you can find multiple sizes. You can find the Great Crystal, you can find the Blade Crystal Core, you can also find the small blade. Obviously the Great Blade, and the also cool thing about this is it's actually shaped like a knife, which is really cool. Just dagger. And then all you need to do is place it in there, and you get all these abilities where all you need to do is like, you just grab them, same with the other one, and you just pull trigger. Because I've already got them, I can also, because I'm on the sandbox, because I've already got them, I've got like 100, it's amazing. So we're going to test practicability here. So unlike the other mod, you can't like fly with them, which is kind of obvious as a throwing knife mod, but you can just summon knives into your hands. They are throwing knives, so you can just go. It's better if you hold it like this, in my personal opinion. You can throw them a lot further. You can also throw them right out of your hands like this. Pretty inaccurate, but it works. And you can also, if you grip first and then press trigger, you get these Wolverine claw style. You can also do that on the other hand. If you hold trigger near the center, let the daggers come and stretch your hands out, you turn into a Gatling gun. Obviously you can't pull it behind you like I just accidentally did. You can also if you press grip, trigger and then grip, you grip them into your hands. You can also switch them over. Same with this hand. Really cool. And then you can also, watch this. You can, if you get them back in this ball, you can spread them. Oh, you can spread them. Hold up. Well, you can do that. There we go. If you want to do it just around you, just do like tap. Where did we go? You do a little. I think that one just summons them around a little bit. Where does it keep going? Oh, they're all over there. Anyway, oh, sorry for the motion sickness people. I didn't need to do that. No, it's just my realistic clips coming in. I forgot I had that mod installed. Realistic? Yes, but it does make me feel a bit sick. It was by accident though. I thought it would be cool because I act like a Jedi, but as soon as I can figure out how to use them. Also, if you want a video where I tell you how to get the Nomad Rim mod, which is lightsaber, realistic lightsabers, which is just post in the comments of this video, and I'll explain how to, because they're only on Nexus Mods and mod.io, they're not in game. Anyway, so we're gonna do, so practicability, they're just knives that summon. So if you like, for example, oh god, the Elder One that I've got used, oh no, it's gone. We could just go, I've got a knife, and then you can go all of that, bro, and then you can, or you can just go, if there's like multiple enemies, summon them in, and you can just make a Gatling gun. So I'm going to say practicability a 9 out of 10. Second thing we're going to do is the enemy test. So, quickly, that's one. So I'm going to throw a knife there, and then we can just grab one, get him in the back, and in the head. And now he's done. He's down on the floor, and you can also just hit them with it. And then also, I forgot to mention this one, you grip onto your hand, and then stretch, you get a sort of bow and arrow effect, which literally just shoots a bow and arrow at them. And if you do this, well, you look like, there we go. If you do that, they will die, and all you need to do, okay, right, come here. Right, stand there, get up, please. There's also this really cool thing how if you do this, they fall down slowly. Oh my god, come here. I'm trying to demonstrate something. You're being annoying. And just kick them off the edge. Whee! And if you want to become Nick Giovanni, all you need to do is throw them. Do this. So grab it. You can grab it like this, and you became Nick Giovanni. The Wolverine claws are really cool, I personal opinion. You just go, they're like punching gloves. Let me show you like on an enemy. So if I spawn one in,
you should not have come here.
You can block them if he actually attacks me. Come on, block me. Shit, hit me! Hit me! Anyway, you do that, and they go, and yeah. No. I think that's going to be the rest of my video. If you need any help explaining how to do something, just message in the comments, and see you next video.
Oh my people.